Welcome back, Hot Wheels racing fans. Today on Kingdom Hot Wheels, we're going to be doing Hot Wheels racing in sand, and behind me is our Hot Wheels sand racetrack of epic proportions, and it starts right now. And if you're new to Kingdom Hot Wheels, subscribe and hit that bell so you won't miss any epic races. Okay, our first team is going to be the off-roading Super Duty trucks. And team number 2 is?
The Cars team.
That's right. Drifsta and his 2 cars versus the Ford Bronco and those 2. And then over here, we have the 70 Camaro leading up his squad of 3 and the Urus. The fastest 3 will move on, and we're gonna race these 6, and the fastest 3 will move on. We're gonna have the custom Ford Bronco in lane number 6, Night Shifter in lane 5, Tour de Fast in lane 4, Diesel Duty in lane 3, Drifsta in lane 2, and Fandango in lane 1. Now they're gonna go down the 6-lane track epically fast, and each one is gonna take a different turn. 2 are gonna go high, 2 are gonna go low, 1's gonna have a jump, and 1 is gonna have an easy track in lane number 2 to the finish line. All right, so are you ready?
Ready.
Ready, set, go. Oh! What an awesome race. There's cars jumping everywhere, and Drifsta takes the first heat. Let's get a closer look and see what happened. I see the Ford Bronco barely staying in its lane. Night Shifter is flipping and flopping all over the place. Comes up to the jump and doesn't make it. One more time, let's take a look. Drifsta catches some air, stays in his lane, pulls away with the victory. Fandango flips and flops, turns upside down, he's done. And some serious air by these 3. So many cars crashed. What happened? Oh, I think the Ford Bronco got stuck underneath the bridge. Night Shifter crashed into the pit of despair. And Fandango looks like he didn't handle this turn right here, and he's done. So those 3 guys are out. We're gonna give it to Tour de Fast, Diesel Duty, and Drifsta. Moving on to the finals.
I think Drifsta will make it.
What are you guys doing?
Getting some water for a moat. Because we need water for our castle. So they can break it.
What are you doing?
Making a deeper moat.
I have a question for you, Jackson. How deep are you gonna make this moat?
Really deep.
How deep?
Until it gets to like that clay.
Oh, you're gonna go down to the clay zone?
What is the clay zone?
Sorry, what are you working on, bud?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I'm working on this. I'm going out to call Stephanie.
And heat number 2, we're gonna have the smoking 70 Camaro, lane number 1. Ren and Rig, lane number 2. Fan favorite pizza van, lane number 3. Big time D Muscle in lane number 4. The sleek Urus in lane number 5. And the Ataxi on the attack outside in lane number 6. You ready, Heather girl?
Ready.
All right, set, go. Oh, more crashes than last time. In this heat, there are cars just peeling off the track everywhere. Pizza van and D-Muscle finish, but they're the only ones who make it. Let's take a closer look. A taxi and, oh my goodness, there's just people flying everywhere. Ren and Rig into the sand. And yours is flipping through the air. Checking out the side profile of this race, Ren and Rig, he just gets some air but flies straight into the sand. Let's take a closer look to see what happened at the beginning. Looks like the Camaro and a taxi, maybe they just couldn't handle the ramp. We built the ramp super high to get extra speed, and it looks like they just bounced off the bottom and couldn't handle it. So there goes the Camaro and Ren and Rig into the sand, and the only 2 that made it were the 2 that went straight over the top, while the Urus flip-flops. Only 2 finished the race. Uh-oh.
But that place looks like it goes to the Urus. It's the Urus! Right in front of the Ren and Rig. I can tell.
You can tell? That's hard. How can you tell? We need a stick. Doctor, I need a stick. All right, meanwhile, the Ataxi attacked itself off. The Camaro had no chance All right, this stick isn't exactly straight,
This guy's behind.
but let's just see what we got here. Okay, Jackie, I'm looking at this stick right here, and it's totally.
The green guy. I can tell.
You tell it's the green guy.
Yeah. How do you do it again? I think we should do it again.
Okay, we're gonna do a race off between these two on the double high lane right here for a chance in the finals. Renin Rig versus the Urus. The Urus has won tournaments before, and the Renin Rig, it's a new addition. Let's see what happens. Okay, ready, Jackie? Go. Oh, Urus, no Renin Rig. Oh my goodness! The Renin Rig smoked him. Bye-bye, Urus. Jackson, are you sad? What happened?
Well, my second favorite team for the trucks still made it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that was my second.
I love that Renin Rig. It smoked that Urus. And the Renin Rig just pulls away, advances to represent Team Trucks in the final. And look at this air. Shoo! Urus couldn't keep up. And on to the finals. Here are the 6 that did not make it down the Hot Wheels sand racetrack. They're out, they're busted, they're gone, they're sinking in the sand. And the finals, we're gonna have Diesel Duty, Tour de Fast, Driftsta, the Pizza Van, Renin Rig with the epic one-on-one showdown win, and D Muscle. So we have 3 trucks and 3 cars. Let's see who pulls it out. Idea, Jackson, how you wanna do the finals?
I want the top two to advance into the finals.
For a showdown?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna do the top 2 advance on to the finals for a showdown. Even if they're on the same team, we're gonna see who's the fastest winner. All right, Sawyer, are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, set.
Don't.
What are we missing, Hadley? We're missing a feather? Well, we stopped for feathers.
Yeah.
All right, good job. Okay, here we go. On your marks, get set, go. Oh my goodness. Diesel Duty. I did not expect Diesel Duty to pull that out. Oh, Pizza Van is gonna have to move on upside down, but he's still the furthest. Renin Rig is 3rd place. Tour de Fast is 4th. D Muscle, what happened to this guy? He had one of the easiest lanes and he just crashed upside down. And I don't even understand how Driftsta got over here. We're gonna have to see the replay on this. That doesn't make any sense. This track's here and he ended up over here. Here's the track and he ended up this way. Like, did he crash up there? I don't understand.
Maybe when he had so much speed.
He had too much speed, that was his problem?
I think he had too much speed and then he went
You cannot ever have too much speed. The truck team dominates the cars. Top 3 goes to the truck team. Wow. And Jackson, being the Hot Wheels expert that he is, was exactly right. Driftsta had way too much speed, bounced off the track, hit the higher ramp, and just went straight into the sand. This heat was nothing but air and crashes. Okay, sudden death final. Diesel Duty versus the Pizza Express. Ford Transit. Okay, on your marks, get set, go. Uh-oh, a little bit of a misfire. Let's do that again. On your marks, get set, go.
That's the green guy.
Oh,
Diesel
Diesel Duty. And Diesel Duty, part of the 2017 Holiday Edition, flies ahead, easily pulls past that fan favorite Pizza Van, and is the champion of the day. Let him take a victory lap. Congratulations to Team Trucks. They are the winners in this Hot Wheels sand track race. One of the things that made this sand track race so difficult is that sand gets everywhere, and every single time the cars race down, they were standing on the track again. We had to take a straw and actually blow the sand off the track over and over again. So we hope you enjoyed this Hot Wheels sand track race. If you did, here is a playlist right up above of more epic races. Comment down below for what type of sand race tracks you would like to see in the future. And if you haven't already, subscribe and ring that bell so you won't miss anything. As always, get out there and keep racing.